Way back in 1921, the US Geological Survey suggested that the Congo Basin contained more than 1/4 of the world's potential water power. The long-held goal of harnessing that energy for development was embraced in 2014 by the World Bank. Despite describing it as a high-risk venture, the bank agreed to provide support to the Democratic Republic of Congo's latest plan to build a third dam at the mighty Inga Falls to provide 4,800 megawatts of power, much of it to be sold to South Africa.
It's complicated. This is one of the poorest countries in the world. This is in the middle of the jungle. It's a very powerful and fast river. Building these dams is complicated. Then building the power lines to get the electricity from the dams to wherever you want it to get to the aluminium smelter, or in this case to South Africa, is hard.
The value to the DRC came from the World Bank's package of technical and financial assistance. To date, though, the bank's paid out just 6% of the $73 million it committed, and recently downgraded benchmarks for progress from unsatisfactory to highly unsatisfactory, offering project deadlines on environmental and social impact studies and other early phase work to the end of 2018.
I can understand why the DRC is in a hurry. It has very little electricity, it has very little export revenues. It wants both of those things. On the other hand, building dams is complicated and it often goes wrong. And so the risk is that they will rush ahead, but then for whatever reason the dam won't work or the power lines won't be in place, and so the economic returns won't be as large as the country is hoping.
The World Bank says it remains in a continuing dialogue over the project and remains engaged on other areas of national and regional electricity development. The DRC is considering bids from developers, including the consortium that built the world's largest dam on China's Yangtze River, the Three Gorges. But the decision by the World Bank to suspend its direct support raises questions about whether the DRC is ready to move forward with the implementation of its ambitious project plans. Daniel Wrenches, CCTV, Washington.